heading to Oregon. It's the state I was born in. I'm a native Oregonian. We have reasons that we have to go up there for about 2 days, and we're going to go gather up some Oregon agates. And you're invited. We're in, just crossed over into Lake County, California. We got like a 5-hour drive ahead of us. All the mountain ranges. Quest is on. Well, we've made it out to the Central Valley, California's large, huge Central Valley, and we'll follow Highway 5 north now until we get to the mountains that separate that from the next valley. Lake Siskiyou, taking a break before we head up into Oregon. The quest hasn't been here in a while. It's been about 3 years since we've been here. But we still got stickers going on. And this view, there's that hidden trail that runs all along the edge. And look at, just imagine standing on the edge of the stones. You can actually go right out there to where that tree is and sit underneath that tree and look out. Because I've been there. Huh? Did it say it's electric? It said that?
It's what high voltage means.
Whoa. I don't think so. But I wouldn't advise it. But the trail goes there. And this is the dam that we're standing on. And we'll only be here for a little while. And then to get out to that shore, you gotta go all the way around the other way by the footbridge and everything. Oregon. We are, an hour past the border and we're up in the mountains. And as you can see, we have some road cuts to go through and we're looking for agates. That's what I've come here and gathered before. And we'll see if there's anything left. All kinds of geology. I'll try and get you more shots. Agates. Here's our first official Oregon agate of the day. It's small, but we're on the right trail. Well, this particular spot has been hit heavy. It goes through periods where people forget about it and then more people catch on to it. You can see the agates in the rock here. So they're all throughout. And sometimes the ditch will recharge and all of this will come out of here. I don't dig on the sides of roads, but I see that people have. And it's just hit and miss, you know. And there's actually all kinds of them that they've kicked out here. That's basically what you'll get out of here. Until there's a big shed and people forget about it. And then you can come along and find big old chunks and stuff. But that's a start. I'll show you in a second. And we have all these all gathered up. And we'll take them back and clean them up. Because there seems to be a fair amount. So, gathering up a fair amount of these little creatures, little silicates that grew in the host rock. It's cool to come up here and see them still trapped in the little holes that they grew out of. And if we look around, we can find bigger pieces. So we're gonna slowly do that. Because yeah, somebody just went crazy here and dug out a bunch, but we can also kind of go through their tailings because it looks like they may have been looking for super big stuff. And all these little agates sure clean up nice also. So they have a lot of hidden virtue you don't see until you're 100 miles away and you clean them up. So knowing that, I'm going to go ahead and gather some. Beautiful. You can see them here, so just coming out of the wall. So this is lava rock with holes in it. And the holes have filled in with silicates. And those are making our little agate nodules. Very much fun. Very much fun. We're not going to do any digging. We're going to do some walking and lucking. And this was actually just a mission to do other things. So we're getting a lucky quest into Oregon from it. Yes, we are. Don't mind spending my late afternoon collecting up some rocks here. Some roadside agates. Ooh, that's a big one. They didn't realize it. That right there is a big one. Bigger. So yeah, I think we're gonna walk a little bit and maybe come back and pick these littles. Cause you get the point of that. Let me get my coffee. Coffee. Coffee, where are you? Ooh. Pop that one out of there. There you go. Handful of agates. See? There's the next batch. I know they don't look that great right now. There's a lot of pretty bluish color here and stuff though. I'll scrub these up. Yeah, that's just from this one little spot right here. Just picking out the stuff. These look really good, given some acid and some time. Somebody was digging in this spot. Looks like they got almost some amethyst looking quartz out of here. Crazy, see the purples in there? It's not a bad size little pocket. But roadside, with that above you? Heck no. I'm looking for the tips of icebergs here. We're having some luck. Just really cool just to see them in their form. Those are all agates. See that? Every single little hole in this hillside filled in with agates. Look at all this. A million littles. All the way up in big old stripes. Just got that one out of there. Filling up my coffee cup as I go along. And don't dump those in the bag, but that way I'm just walking along with a coffee cup. It doesn't look like that serious prospecting, but oh, I am prospecting away. Shit, at this point I'm just agate picking, but that's okay. And I will put the location for this in a video in the members only zone. That's what I'm going to start doing. I have memberships now. Got talked into doing it. I'm going to try and do it. I just decided to do it after all these years, and I'm going to try and make it really worth people who are supporting the channel monetarily like that. It's got a little monthly fee that you pay, and then your supporting Quest for Details. And one of the things that I'm going to do is make little short videos for each one of these public videos, just explaining where the location is in depth, little 5-minute reveals, and then put those on there for members only. And any other tips that I have about the whole thing, I'll try to include. But yeah, walk farther away from where everybody gets out of their cars and you start finding more and more. And these will definitely clean up. All the dirt comes off and they start to get prettier and prettier. A lot of them have little agate cores, quartz crystal cores. And if you stay with the video, you'll see that in just a little while here, after we clean them up and we do our return home look at the treasures. Beautiful stuff. Watch your overhead. See that rock up there? It's ready to come down and break somebody's skull open. Who knows why it hasn't. I think I'm gonna move. But yeah, I keep getting lucky with just finding just the tips of big ones sticking out, and the traffic has died down a little bit, so I can actually get the camera out again and not feel so bizarre. And this location is in books already, so I feel okay letting everybody else know where it is also. As you can see, it's not huge things, but it is fun to hit on your way by and see what sliding and weather and stuff has provided you. Oh, okay. I'm gonna deal with that and then we'll be back. See, so whoever was here last, I think they focused their time on digging around there and didn't make it quite down this far. I'm getting some bigger ones out of here now. Look at that. Just pulled that old monster out of there. Boom. Look at there. We're getting there now. I'm filling my bag up with bigger and bigger chunks. Oh yeah. Clean all these up at the end, I promise. Nice free floating little quartz crystal tossed into the mix. Maybe it's a diamond. Yeah, I tell you what, I only had a couple hour liberty here in this particular spot. But I have filled up this cup about 17 times. Just figured out a pattern and a way to find a bunch without digging. The sun is going down, that's why the light looks like that. And it just is what it is. So we're gonna keep hunting here for as long as we can because I got the fever and we just got here. These are gonna be beautiful little pieces when we get them cleaned up. Yes, they are. Quartz bomb mouth there. And then the next little agate up. And the next. Our closing shots here. Getting just more and more beautiful stuff that we have to check out. Stay tuned for either part 2 or for the end of this video. Oh, but as I film, the light's fading on us. Ah! Okay, it is what it is. We might have to come back tomorrow if I can sneak away. But we might do that. So there might be 2 of these videos. Oh, because we're just getting there. Big old nodule. Look at that. Oh, look at the patterns in there. Oh. Ah! This is gonna make me crazy. Some of these could be really, really fun. I am feeling like we got a pretty good little bag of eggs there. Maybe we should go home and look through these for the night, wherever home is gonna be. But I just can't stop looking, so I probably won't. But we gotta wrap the video up here eventually. Even though there's just always the next one. Yeah, we're looking really good for today. Let's go home and clean this pile up. My bag is overflowing. If we get a chance, we'll come back here and make another video. But yeah, let's go back and we'll figure out what we're gonna do with ourselves tonight. Oh, whatever's sticking out of the ground on the way back to the car. And then that's it.
I'll be leaving soon. I'll be headed north, though I don't know where, I don't know what for. I'll be leaving soon. I'll be moving fast, and I'll be running hard, though I can't say how long, I can't say how far. I'll that's nothing new. Nothing holds